Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Micro Investor, where we talk about cryptocurrencies, do technical analysis, and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Cardano. We're going to be doing an update from where we left off in the previous Cardano video, and there are some adjustments that are going to be made in this video in comparison to where they were in the last video. So, obviously, we're using Elliot wave theory here, and when you do use Elliot wave theory, there can always be a change that will happen, and you have to correct that change within the wave series and how that could have an effect on the future outlook here. So that's what's currently going on here with Cardano. We did see a little bit of an extension within that wave 5, so it's not in the same place as we thought. We thought that maybe we might have been in an ABC correction already and completed that wave 5, but that is not the case. So the price of ADA did drop more, and now it's possible that we're within an ABC correction. And not only that, we're also looking like we're working on another attempt of breaking out of a trend. So another thing to really look at right now, as we've had multiple attempts to break out of this trend, we haven't been able to do such. So now looking at ADA on the daily chart and looking at where it needs to go to start making some traction within the moving averages, and also, of course, our bull market support band, which we have that our 100-day moving average is sitting right now. As all this has been coming down, there's not really a whole lot of price movements that we need to see Cardano do to be able to start pumping through these, especially looking at the price right now where it's under 43 cents. The 44 cents price is where our 20-day moving average is right now. And there's also a Fibonacci level right at our 20-day moving average. So there might be a little bit of an extra pump when we do break through that. All right, so now looking here at the 4-hour chart, if we did in fact complete that wave 5, and now we're working on this, not just this attempt to break out of this trend, but working on a wave A right now within a correction. If this is going to be something that is going to take us up within a new 5-wave impulse eventually, then what we're going to need to see happen here is that this wave A that could be forming right now, this is going to need to take us up to at least where this 50% Fibonacci level is. Hopefully, what would happen is it would be able to break through that. But at the same time, this 50% Fibonacci level is also where our 100-day moving average is. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done to actually break through that, which might not happen within the first A wave, but as we get to the C wave, hoping that would be the wave that will be able to do such. So thinking that we're going to be able to come up within the wave A, then see that pullback in the wave B, and then from there, I'm thinking that wave C will be the one that will break that 100-day moving average, and then most likely take us all the way up into that 200-day moving average, or even into that through this top Fibonacci level that we have here. So into that price above 60 cents, hopefully that will be the case. Now, I'm expecting this to happen possibly a little bit more than 2 weeks from now. It could be even longer than that. This could be a scenario that could take the entire month of October. But I do expect a retracement from where this wave 5 was in the upside. There's not a whole lot that really needs to be done to get on the other side of this bull market support band. And I don't really see the price of ADA being able to drop too much lower than it currently is. It's already had so much selling off. It completed the Vassal hard fork, which was supposed to be a very bullish thing that had happened to it, and that ended up not playing out as many people had expected, myself included. And instead, it's so highly influenced on what Bitcoin is doing, and that's still causing a lot of problems. Looking at this whole scenario right now, and looking at Bitcoin, we're not changing too much within the price. Bitcoin's price movements and the distance between that bull market support band and Cardano, very similar price movements, and that's the influence that Bitcoin is having. So if Bitcoin is able to pump more, hopefully we're going to see that as well. That's our best shot of seeing Cardano really work up into a new corrective wave and being able to start breaking through its Fibonacci levels and then getting on the other side of this bull market support band. Because there's not really a whole lot that's going to need to be done to get it on the other side, because it's going to continue dropping. And as we look out multiple days, that bull market support band is going to fall down to a price at around 55 cents. So there just needs to be a decent amount of price movements to get on the other side of that. And it hasn't been on the other side of that in a very long time. It made an attempt back in March. It didn't succeed. And the last time before that, it was back in November where it ended up falling through, and it hasn't been able to be on the other side of that since then. But now that the price has come down so much, it does have an opportunity to see such a thing happen. So that's what I'm hoping for. Cross our fingers that that is going to be the scenario. So that completes today's video on Cardano. I will keep you guys updated on what the price does. So now I'm going to jump on the next cryptocurrency. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching and listening.